Steady hand, we're good, man. Right now, I got 3 pair of jokers. And I'm working on one cotton candy. I just finished a dunk. Hey, I sure was finna ask you, do you have a regular job? Cause it's like, well, every time I be on something, like you be there. So I was thinking you might be like me, like full time with the work. But hey, you doing your thing though, man. That's for sure. Damn. Gotta get that chicken, man. Okay. Man, I don't know, but I think you do catch everything. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check this one out when I check it out once I get off here. I sure was gonna ask you about that. Nah, I've been painting the whole time, bro. Not on this pair. Nah, I just go ahead and hit this jump up. Like what I do is like on the inside part, just say like this part right here. You know, that little overspray part, I don't worry about that. But if once I go ahead and paint on the inside, I mix a little, not too soft, but I use the GAC 900. Mix that in with the paint real quick, and then hit that junk up. But as far as like on the outside part, nah, I just let it do what it do. Yeah, I can. It's probably because all this mess going on. Yeah, it's probably because I think like some of these machines be messing with the audio. Oh snap! I was like, I ain't even spraying right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I ever since mine broke, I just be using their hair dryer. I ain't even after that first day. I ain't even go to the store to get another one. After they told me that was out of stock, I just been rocking out with the hair dryer. Yep. That's how it, that's how it goes sometimes. Like you end up buying something and then you don't even use it. I got those get used. I got two of them joints. I got the one with like the handle, and then it's like the little bitty one iron on there, and then the like actual iron looking joint, the little one. Uh, I would say between the Jokers and like the regular Air Force Ones with the white rope laces in them, probably so. What you think, Ty? What's the top seller?
What you say?
The top sellers.
Um, Joker, the white, the one with the rock lace.
Yep. Yeah, she said the same thing.
And cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I would probably over time. I would say over time. Yeah, the Joker's been the top dog. I think it may be because like since I started doing customs, one of the first things I did, not custom, once I started working with an airbrush. Steady hand sent you a picture on Instagram time.
Okay.
But yeah, since I started, like the first pair that I actually just earbuds fully was a Joker pair. So progressively, I got better at the joking. Like my Joker, just keep on advancing because I started with it, people liked it, and I just kept on doing it. And I'm actually I'm finna come up with some new like Joker renditions and stuff like that. So yeah, they probably gonna remain the most purchased pair. Honestly, the other but the ones that was giving the Jokers a run for their money was I don't know, you probably was around like one of the first videos. The Louis drip joints before those got taken down off of eBay, them was going stupid. But I think once my website cranked back up, they probably will start selling a lot then too. Cause I actually seen somebody the other day replicate my design. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say no names, but you know, you could have shouted your boy out though, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. End of the day. We all know who the originator is. Yes, we do. Yes, that, and you know, when you're great, if I want to do some of the stuff you do, man, which is awesome. That's why I created this channel, man, and hopes of one day being able to just come on this junk like I always been saying, and like do a fire design and be like, hey, y'all go get y'all money off this junk, cause I'll be making a decent amount of revenue from YouTube, so I can just give y'all designs so y'all can make money off of it. You know what I mean? But as of right now, no. Just like I've been getting asked about tutorials on the hats, bro. Like I would like to be able to do that. If y'all run the videos up, I could do that kind of stuff. But I can't do that. I gotta pay these bills, man. So I can't be giving out all my secrets, all my sauce for basically for free, and then it's taking money out of my pocket because now it's other places people can go to get this one particular thing. So yeah, some stuff I just gotta keep to myself, man. Nah, I got a I'm not gonna say full battery, but I got like 3/3 of that mode. I don't know what's going on there. I'm the same way, steady hand. Once you do this for so long, you know how to do certain things, like just by seeing it. done missed all your comments, Steady Hand. I got stuck in that mode, man. My bad, McFamsky. Ah, yeah, facts. Yeah. That's easy work. Well, I don't say it's easy work to do that hat. It depends on what kind of skill level you got, painting wise. But yeah. Yeah, bro. And then it's the thing, like they'll ask you how to do certain stuff, and it's almost no way to tell them how to do it. Even if you want to tell them, it's it's like your skill level. You can't give them your skill level just by talking to them and explaining how you did something. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's like, bro, it's gonna take so long for me to explain to you how I do this that like I can't text it or whatever. Like that's why a lot of times I'll be like, I try to make a video on it. I don't know what a lazy Suzanne is, so no, I don't have one. I got one, but I don't really use it no more. I honestly don't even know where it is right now. To be real with you. Man, hey, that's what I'm here for, man. You got to get to it, man. Like one thing that I say is just get started. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking about it and just do it. Even if it don't come out the way that you imagined it coming out or whatever, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't overthink it. I mean, that's what I did with YouTube. I overthought it, and then years later, it's like then the pandemic happened, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna do it. If there's no telling where I would be if I started when I thought about it. Exactly, bro. Exactly, steady hand. You gotta start somewhere. Today is the perfect day to start. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, gonna get started. Exactly, yeah. Talk to him, steady hand. Yeah, man. I want to get it going. Cause you'll be surprised how fast time flies when you actually get started doing what you want to do. Just like me. I've been doing this for 6 years now. And it's like, where in the world did the time go? And then on top of that, on the flip side, you can be and say, just like Steady Hand said, 6 months. That 6 months can be 3 years. And you look up and be like, dang, I said I was gonna do this 3 years ago. Because I think the pandemic is basically almost 3 years ago. So, and that seemed like it was just yesterday. So you gotta get going, man. And they read. Exact. Tell them steady. Yes, sir. All it needs is a 50. That's it. You got a 50, you can get to it. You can make stuff happen. Fast.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, facts, bro. That's a fact, steady hand. Yeah, I remember it. It was well, all right. I would say I have two first customs. The first one I ever did was with some Walmart paint on a pair of phones. It was the copper phone posits. I think I got a video showing them. And I would say the other first custom was a pair of dang, what's them threes called? It was some threes. But that was the first time me paint with Angelus paint. I can't remember what them threes called. Dang, that's crazy. But yeah, but honestly, that ain't really what motivated me to keep going with it. Uh, I think what motivated me to keep going with it is just seeing the finished product or something. Cause I always been like in the art and stuff like that. Like even when I was in school, I went to specific school or whatever because of I could draw. So I was able to do things outside of what I would normally be able to do because of my artistic skills and stuff like that. So yeah, that was my thing. I just like seeing, the creative process and then the finished product of it. So I just kept on going like that. And then honestly, just to be real, the thing that made me like, dang, this could be a business is when I needed some money for school and I looked around and I had customs and stuff that I had been paying for myself and everything. And I was like, shoot, let me try to sell these. And then, as I was selling those, it was kind of like eye opening, like, dang, maybe I could get, some kind of money from this or whatever. And then, that's when I started doing the YouTube and looking at other people that was doing it and actually making like good money off of it, like a straight up living off of it. Um, so that's what kind of like opened my eyes to the business part of it. Let me see this other comment. Yeah. Oh, that's but yeah, that's what got me going. Like, just and then I like seeing because everybody be rocking the same type of shoes and stuff like that. So that's what got me on it. Same clothes, same shoes, stuff. So I started off with clothes, just customizing certain things with clothes, and then got into the shoes. And now, shoot, I customize everything. My whole life is around customizations, even down to vehicles and all that kinds of stuff, man. I don't like nothing. Um, I ain't gonna say plain, but like I like to put my stamp on stuff. You know what I mean? And let you know it's me. You feel me? So that's my little story on how this thing got jumped off into the level where it is today. Done good. So yeah. Nah, you good, man. That's what I'm on here for. That's the reason I be going live. Cause I know I can't. It'd be hard for me to answer everybody individually and stuff like that, like in DMs and stuff. Nah, man, that's the move, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once you find somebody who will give you, some information on what you trying to do, bro, you gotta milk that, cause it ain't many people out here that's finna like really sit down. Somebody sit down and take time and actually explain to you how they doing stuff and the steps and the ups and the downs and all that kind of stuff. Quaithin, what's good with it, man? But yeah, it ain't many people that's gonna do that, bro. So when you find somebody like your boy, I'm just be honest with you, you got to take advantage of it, man. I feel you. Ask away, man. The worst thing you can get is I can't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing that can happen is you get one of those that I can't share that one. You know what I'm saying? But certain stuff is like I gotta keep on making a living. You hear me? On to the next step, y'all. Yeah, see, I done got the hexagons and all that kinds of stuff on there for every shoe. Got the fading on the back and all that kinds of good stuff. Hair on, all the greatness. Now it's time for me to work on the mouth of the Joker. Yeah, not for one person, but it's just a few people. Sometimes we get orders in batches, man. So, it's like I actually have to do, I think, 2 more pair of these. But right now, these are the most important ones to get out at the moment. But I got a few more of these to do. Hopefully, shoot, I have a 90 more to do. You know what I mean? Cause we trying to accomplish some things around here. I don't know. I may ask this question when a few more people get in here. You know what I'm saying? A few more of the squad. You know what I mean? Get up in this junk. Cause I have an idea on the like a series that I want to start on the channel, but I wanted to see, what I'm saying, y'all thoughts on it, how y'all feel about it, and all that good stuff. You ready? So before I just started the mug, Cause it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of energy, a lot of effort. It's just gonna take a lot for me to accomplish what I'm trying to do or whatever. But I'm down for it, y'all. I just want to know if cause I'm gonna do it anyway. Like I'm gonna try to reach this goal to where I acquire something straight through customs, but I just don't want to have to I don't want to end up putting a whole bunch of energy in the videos, you know what I'm saying, when I could be putting that energy towards making products that can make me money so I can reach this goal a lot faster. So just to, you know what I'm saying, I want to know if y'all would be interested in it. I guess I'll wait till like 5 people get in here or something like that. Nah, man. Yeah, I just customized my stuff and posted it. I customized some of my family and friends stuff and posted it. No matter how it turned out, because I'm honestly, when you first start off, everything gonna look like fire to you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you gotta do that stuff, because like that's why I kept all of those pictures. Everything that I've posted is still on my Instagram. So if you go all the way down to the bottom, you will see like the first customs that I done posted and stuff like that. But it's good to do that so you can see the growth and see how much better you have gotten in. Okay, I could have done this on that custom. So the next time I had that kind of order or want to make this kind of custom, I know to do this instead of what I did last time. You know what I'm saying? So definitely keep on mind. Hey, like I just said, bro, the worst thing that can happen is you post it and don't nobody like it. Bro, who cares? Like, just post it, man. Do your work and post it. Cause you're not posting it for them, bro. You posting it for you. So you can look back and be like, man, I did it. Like me right now. I have a house, cars, um, a shoe collection, so many other things, you know what I'm saying? And it's all off of me working, painting and doing customizing work. So this is my full-time job, and it supports more than just me. You feel what I'm saying? So now you can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So keep on, just go ahead and get started first. Get started, work on your craft, man. Paint as much as you can every day if you can. It was a time where I was working at Joanne, the fabric and craft store, man, and I would have to get in there around like 6 in the morning or something like that. And then, depending on how the day go, I could get off around maybe like one, or I don't know. I don't know. That job was so sporadic and spontaneous. But as soon as I get home, I'm in the garage. You know what I'm saying? In my mama and daddy house, painting. Just painting away, man. They would barely see me. Like I would go to work, come back home, boom, I'm painting, man. I'm painting. Um, Same thing when I was in college. Like I had a job, yeah. I worked at Hobby Lobby at the time. Had a job, all that good kinds of stuff. No, I got messages coming through, y'all. Had a job, all that good kind of stuff. But every time I got off, I had some free time, in between doing work in class and still working out, trying to do the football thing and all of that. I'm sitting down painting. I can show you customs from that. That's when I first got my business cards made and stuff like that off Vistaprint. But it's rewarding to press through and to accomplish things. Cause I'm nowhere near where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a good thing to look back or where you came from. So that's why I say you gotta take those pictures and take the videos and everything. Take a picture of the scenery and all of that kinds of stuff of when you first start, and when you feel like you're at the pinnacle still. Take those pictures and stuff like that. because you're gonna look back and be like, man, I'm doing it or I did it. It's just like with YouTube. I ain't imagine myself on YouTube. I watch YouTube videos, but I ain't imagine myself like actually creating content for YouTube and stuff like that. Because I ain't super social or whatever. But hey, when the Lord calls you to do something, you got to do it. I need to take the tape out. What's up, man? How much? Hmm, hold on. All right, that the wording on that was a little tricky. So, are you asking me how much is this custom right here, or you talking about like the thumbnail one? What is this? Honestly, I didn't know what to charge. There wasn't a video like or nothing like that out at the time to tell you, okay, this is what you're supposed to charge for customs or whatever. I just was winging it. To be real with y'all, I think I said this in a couple of my videos. My first job I got paid for to do a custom was $10. That was my first one. This pair right here is 300 plus shipping, and that includes the shoe and all that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, my first custom job was $10, and I actually lost money on that one because I had to drive like way far away from my house just to go get the shoes from the dude and to bring them back to him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my first paid custom job, man. But like you said, yeah, one thing as I got better, yeah, I charged more for sure. And once I started to see, I looked at some other people's stuff. I tried to, gauge my skill level and see what other folks was charging and things like that. People around my skill level as I got better and all that kinds of stuff. I looked at people, around my skill level, seeing what they charged. If they had a website, I look at it, or if they, had something in their bio, I would look at it to see, what I'm saying, like what are people charging and what are people paying for this kind of stuff. So that's kind of how my pricing got worked out. And now I think I might be approaching the time where I'm gonna have to go up on my prices again. I think it's almost that time. Cause you wanna get paid for what you can do, man, and you also want to get paid for your time. So the better you get, the more your prices should go up. Cause you putting a lot of time and effort and you know energy and sweat into this stuff, man. So you should be compensated for it handsomely. You feel me? Check it about a Mr. Comment. Yeah, $10 is crazy. $10 is that's wild, honestly. And then I probably spent around. Well, nah, I ain't spent it because shoot, around that time I was broke as a mother. My girl spent like $20 in gas to get that done. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't think I had. I think I was just about to get a job at that time. My favorite shoe to work on. Probably, I'm gonna probably say bricks. Yeah, it. I don't. I don't know. I can't say my favorite, but like I would say the most frequent shoe that I work on is all white Air Force Ones. I like these. I like Jordan ones. I like dunks. I actually just whipped up a pair of dunks. Finished them up this morning. If y'all want to see those, like one of them shoes. I don't want to check these joints out. Just wrap these up this morning. Or like dang, who was I talking to earlier about, how I painted my own shoes and stuff like that. I still do it to this day. This is a pair of shoes that I bought with my money. Boom. There you go. And these and I sell them still to this day. And these are 9.5 if y'all interested. You know what I mean? Shameless plug, you hear me? 9.5 y'all want. If y'all want them, those are 300 as well. Yeah, them gonna be 300 too. But I handle the shipping. As long as you in the US, I handle the shipping on those. Y'all want them. But yeah, them 300. All right, it's about that time to load up the airbrush again with the red. Go ahead and pop this smiley face off. I'm trying to remember one that just stand out like more than others. I know one time somebody sent me like a beat up pair of Forces to work on, and I believe that's when I made the commitment that I'm not working on used shoes anymore. That's the only one that just stand out like that. Well, nah. And then another person sent me like some whooped up shell toes one time. Yeah, that was the only two that really stand out like that. And I had to put some work in to, like, I had to basically restore the shoe so it can be painted on. and then do my work on it. You know what I'm saying? So it actually should have been more than a regular shoe because I did way more work. Yes, I feel totally disrespected. Yeah, for sure. Cause the thing is about the situation, it wasn't even like man, what is this in my tooth, bro? It was like you see my work, you see the level of I guess expertise that I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So for you to send me a shoe that basically you don't care about, it was disrespectful to me, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was overthinking or being sensitive, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel very disrespected by it because it was like I done put all this work in to get to this certain point, and for you to send me a shoe like that, you know what I'm saying? Almost like a shoe that I should have been painting when I first started. It felt disrespectful. I still turned up on them and did my thing. Cause I'm not finna put nothing out, you know what I'm saying, that I can't say either I did my best on or I'm proud of. So I was both on that one. I was proud of what I did. You know what I'm saying? I did my best on it. I made it look like a shoe that somebody actually cared about. And I got my money, so but yeah, after that time, I was like, yeah, I'm not letting nobody see me use shoes no more. And it's nothing against, like used shoes. I don't mind. I'll work on them to this day. I still work on them to this day. But it's like a certain level of amount of use that I would work on for me personally, and just to avoid any confusion or possibly disrespect that I feel, I just say nah. I only work on new shoes. Let me see. Nah, not yet. Not yet. But the thing is, like, that I try to keep the mindset of, is you don't know who you doing shoes for, especially when you online. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who is ordering this shoe. So I try to approach every custom, every experience, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for somebody of that caliber. Even, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know what y'all believe in. I believe in God, and I believe in operating in the spirit of excellence. So I'm going to do my best on everything I touch. You feel me? I ain't trying to put no garbage product out there in the world. Because, like I said, you don't know who is ordering that shoe. It could be somebody, Daisy, Dinkelberg ordering the shoe, but all the while is doggone Bill Gates or something ordering the shoe. You feel me? And they just being a liaison or whatever, just copping the jump for them. So you always want to approach your work, at a level of excellence. Exactly. Steady hand. We always still learning, bro. You can never be too good for anything except for, negativity. That's the only time you too good to do something. Because just because like now I don't have to paint on used shoes. Um, I'm not bragging or anything, but I put in the work to be able to sustain myself, and I can go buy a new shoe if I want to do a project or whatever. But first of all, I'm cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. I don't. If I don't have to go out and spend, that $120 on the shoe just to do a new design, I'm not finna do it. I go right up to Plato's Closet or something like that. Give me some forces for $25, $30. Clean them up and try some stuff on them. And then even still with that, I like to do that kind of stuff just so I can keep on telling y'all that yeah, I can do this. You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? So going out painting on used shoes and stuff like that, man, you better get your money. Yeah. I just sold some shoes, some used shoes that I did when I was at the flea market last weekend, or week before last. I don't know. I forgot when it was. I think it was last weekend. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I've inspired a lot of people without even like really knowing it. Um, because I got a small YouTube channel and stuff like that. But the amount of times people have come up to me like at different events and stuff and like, hey, I watch your videos and you inspired me to do this, so and so. And then like, I mean, it's things that y'all could never see, like my DMs and stuff like that. A lot of times it be kids like in Africa and stuff like that telling me, hey, I want to do what you do. You inspire me to do this and that or whatever. All over the world, man, I get DMs from people almost daily telling me how much that I've inspired them to go ahead and chase the dream of being a full-time customizer or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. And that was my purpose in creating my channel, because like, coming from the background that I come from, I've seen all sides of it, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to show young, I ain't gonna say just boys or whatever, but just young people in general, you know what I'm saying? 8, 9, 10 years old, 14, 15, 16, that it's other ways than what you see on the daily, you know what I'm saying? Especially the crap that's getting fed to them, with drugs, and you can do this. If you sell drugs, this the only way, only, selling drugs or playing basketball or football, make it to the NFL, going pro, all that kind of stuff. No, it's cap. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I started my channel, so I can show people, show young people that may not have the idea of going to college, don't want to do that kind of stuff. You don't have to go to college to be successful. You can start your business and do your thing. So that was my purpose in creating my channel, to show the youth that you can live good, you can do good by doing something other than the status quo. You know what I'm saying? The things that most people wake up, a doctor, what I mean? Just even stuff besides that. But you don't have to do that if you really put your mind and your will to it. Mhm. Um, yeah, that's with anything though. That's like with anything, there is going to be competition, and it's going to be a high level of competition. I'm not the best at customs. I never set out to be the best at customs. I just like to create art and stuff like that, and I wanted to get my bread. Like I just told you, bro. I have a home to live in. I have cars to drive. I have clothes to wear. I have food to eat. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we always strive to be greater. We strive for more in life and stuff like that. But I'm good. I don't want to be known as the coldest customizer in the world. That's not my mission. You know what I mean? My mission was to feed my people, you know what I'm saying, and take care of myself and all that kind of stuff, and to help people to do the same. I'm doing that. So I've accomplished what I set out to do. Of course, I want to do it on a larger scale. Of course, you know what I'm saying. We always striving to get better, but yeah, man. There is high levels of competition for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, nah, you ain't really nothing. Nah, it's competition. Just like it's competition with sports. It's competition with being a nurse. It's competition with being a doctor. It's competition with working at the DMV. It's competition trying to get a job at Kroger. It's 40 people that apply for the job at Kroger and only one position is open. It's gonna be competition with everything. So you know what I'm saying? Being scared of competition, you need to check your heart. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't ducking no smoke. You feel me? I'm from the young, you hear me? Nah, we ain't ducking none of that. I'm gonna beat you out. The thing is about that, with competition and everything, man. People may be more skilled than you at the moment. People may be have more notoriety than you and stuff like that. But the thing is, hard work gonna prevail over everything. So if you work hard and you really give it your all and you operate in integrity and perfection, you gonna supersede any kind of skill level or something that somebody has. Because you can think, like I just told you, one of my most purchased customs. I mean, yeah, this requires a lot of skill, but it's like rope lace designs. People buying it from me a lot. So, as long as you work hard, man, and you operate in integrity, you gonna be all right. My level, that's that's the only level that I look at like, yeah, I want to get to that level. My level, I don't care about nobody else. I'm not like that, but I don't care to reach somebody. I'm in my own lane, bro. I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? If people don't like my customs, that's cool. You know what I mean? That's why it's so many other customs. Bro, we can all eat. I don't care. It's certain people that, yeah, I look at their work and I'm amazed and I look up to it and stuff like that for sure. But to be real with y'all, I don't care about, like, I gotta be as cold as Dad's customs. No, I don't. I don't care to be that cold because, like, customs ain't the end all be all for me. You know what I mean? If this was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life, yes, I would set out to be the best at it. But this is just one chapter of my life, you know what I'm saying, with customs and everything. So it's cool that people may seem like they have a higher skill level. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's still NBA players in the NBA other than LeBron. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you can't shoot like Steph don't mean you can't go to the league. You feel me? So nah, man, I ain't worried about nobody else, man. I got people that I respect in the game a lot, like the Jesus Custom, my boy Dylan, Dez Custom Creative, golly, what's the man? I think it's Creative Kicks. Um, who else? I like this stuff. Sorado, his stuff cold. Caddy Customs. Um, what's the dude name? Nike Mikey. Uh, I'm trying to think of some more folks that I feel like they raw and I like their stuff. I look at their stuff. It's on Instagram. I'm gonna be honest, I don't be on social media like that no more. I never really was. When Marco Cole. Marco Cole, he cold what he do, but you see what he does. He don't just paint shoes. That's the same thing with me. Like, I don't just paint shoes. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like you should never box yourself in like that to say, I want to be as good as this person. That's where you going wrong. You don't have to be as good as nobody. You got to be the best version of yourself. Yes, I feel like giving up. Shoot, yeah. I done feel like giving up a few times. But then I think about, just being real with y'all, I think about the times where I had a job, and it was like I felt like I was at the mercy of another man. They could just treat me how they wanted to treat me, and there was nothing I could do about it because I'm relying on them to be able to have my livelihood and stuff like that. And I hated that feeling. I hated the feeling of somebody being able to talk to me any kind of way, say little slick stuff to me, and I can't hit. I can't. you know, that's previous me. Don't worry about that. But yeah, but being able to say little stuff to me and it's like nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? Like I just got to take it. No, that's when I felt like, man, maybe I need to quit or I don't want to do this no more. Just discouraged and stuff like that. I think about, I say it all the time. I'd rather have my problems than somebody else had problems. You feel me? Because the thing is about my problems, I know how to deal with them. I've already been through it. I've already conquered so many of the problems that I face, even if it's on a larger scale or more I don't know how to put it, but like it's more stress on it or whatever. It still ain't nothing that I haven't got past in the past. You feel what I'm saying? So, God done brought me through so many situations within my business, pursuing what I'm pursuing. So why could I get out of it in the past when my life is better in the present? You feel what I'm saying? So it just keeping that positive mindset and knowing that you can do this and you can overcome whatever you got in your way because you done already overcame it before. You feel me? It may look a little different, but it's still the same. You feel me? A problem is a problem, you know. And life gonna bring its problems, but you've already conquered those problems in the past. So what's different about today? You've in. Just like this right here. This a mess. My everybody starts sputtering on me and the humidity and all that kind of stuff messed up. But it's like, what I'm gonna do? Cry about it? No, I'm just gonna fix it. Hey, to be real with you, I was thinking about doing that. It's honestly been heavy on my heart for a little minute. Probably a couple months now. Cause it's like I go through certain things and I know I'm not the only one. Big chill, we're good with it, man. Yeah, so that's what kind of got me like thinking like, bruh, you keeping all this information and all this positivity to yourself, you gotta share it. You feel me? So yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing that kind of stuff. Maybe like once a week or motivational Mondays or something like that. I don't know, man, but I definitely need to share that motivation and because you never know what you say may do for somebody. They may be on their last leg or like really feeling like they gonna give up or in some and with them hearing you may switch their whole life around. You feel me? So I definitely gotta go ahead and get that out there. Just start, talking to those who need to hear it. You feel me? Because I know how life work. I know how God works. So the person that needs to hear it, I know they gonna hear it. You feel what I'm saying? I can't focus on, okay, is this gonna get views? That's one thing about me, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just do what I need to do for the people who need it. So, Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, man. I'm gonna start talking more on the motivational side to the people and stuff. Man, I'm good, McFamsky. I'm good, man. Working on these shoes, a little bit tired, and I'm actually hungry as a mug. But it's gonna be okay. I'll be all right. I gotta put my phone on the charge. This mug about to die. It's on 7. How long, yeah? Man, look, don't even get me started on that because I'm actually trying to. I'm actually on a little diet right now, trying to do better with my eating and stuff like that. Because with what I do, I gotta have a good amount of energy, man. Because it ain't just one thing that I do. Like I got three YouTube channels. Um, I do football training, basketball training, all that kind of stuff. Um, I work out consistently. You know what I'm saying? A few times a week. I go hoop, all kinds of stuff. So I need a lot of energy to maintain the lifestyle that I have. So I've been trying to do better with my eating. But I can tell you a few things that be hidden after I get done with my work. Man, let me tell you something, man. Look, I don't know if you know, but yeah, I'm from Memphis. So that barbecue hidden, you hear me? Smacking after a long day's work. I also like fish, like salmon. I like red lobster biscuits. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we all be needing off days sometimes, but like that's another thing when you work for yourself or whatever, and yeah, you may need an off day. You may be tired and stuff like that, but just because you tired don't mean them bills ain't gonna come. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, still gotta pay that rent. Still gotta pay that car note, the car insurance, the phone bill, light bill, water bill. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff, man. Uh, so just because you tired don't mean that you ain't gonna have to get to this chicken. You feel me? So that's another reason why I'm like, gotta eat better. But what I be eating, man? Be eating all kinds of stuff, man. Brother like wings. Brother really like wings. Exactly, steady hand. My off day is doing that. Like I took an off day yesterday. Got up in the morning. I prepped like 4 pair of shoes. Um, and I did some other stuff, and then I was like, okay, I'm off. But then I go to my dog house. We watching the game. I got a pair of shoes in my hand, working it out. You know what I mean? Pain. So, like you said, steady hand. My off days are doing less. My work days, you see 4 pair of shoes. I'm finna have to do some hats later on. Well, actually 5 pair of shoes because y'all ain't seen these. I gotta finish these up. So yeah, 4 pair of shoes right now. Hats, all kinds of other stuff, man. It is what it is, bro. Like I said, I'd rather my problems. Yeah, everybody oh my goodness. Everybody bought money back. Yeah. But honestly, like, since I moved to Nashville, I don't really be, for one, I don't be on the like main streets that much to where I can hear people playing their music, and then on top of that, people don't bump like their music like that in Nashville. So I don't really be hearing it like I would like when I'm in Memphis. Which I'll be in Memphis this weekend, so yeah, I know they gonna welcome me home with bad driving and loud music. It's all good though. I still got love for them. Yeah, I do want one, man. I actually was just talking to my dogs about that. Cause we've been talking for a few years about potentially having a store. Cause I want more than just a store, like where I just sell my stuff. I wanna like teach classes and stuff like that. So I actually was just talking to my dog about that. So when I go home to Memphis, I'm gonna talk to my parents about it because they like they're business people. They have their own a few businesses and stuff like that, and they're investors and stuff like that. I'm gonna get to you in a second, bitch. Yeah, but they investors and stuff like that. So I might present a little idea to them to see how we could possibly get that going. But maybe, Lord willing, one of these days your boy have a store and I can invite y'all out there, man. But yeah, Big Chill, you I ain't forget the Lakers, bro. You hear me? Like, so we didn't even have our whole team. Like that's the thing. I mean, life happens, bro. So I ain't tripping about it. Ja was hurt. Luke Kennard was hurt. Brandon Clark was hurt. Steven Adams was hurt. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I kind of figured we was gonna lose, but that's my thing was you not coming to the M and closing out. That's not happening. You feel me? They had to go back to LA, but you not finna. Come on, bro. Talking about coming to the M and squashing something. Who? Stop, bro. No, not happening. Better take that mess back to LA. You ain't coming to the M and closing out, bro. That's just not happening. But it was all good though, man. Folks fall hard. You feel me? They fought hard. I'm still proud of them. Cause next year, cause we really went through a lot of adversity this year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ja having his off the court issues and all that kinds of stuff, bro. And all that kinds of stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Don't act like the Lakers just cold. Them folks not cold at all, honestly. And we finna see how cold they are, man, against them Warriors. Cause the Warriors ain't even what they normally are. I'm going for the Warriors, definitely. And that ain't just cause the Lakers beat the Grizzlies. Nah, it ain't that deep. But I've always been a fan of greatness, and I want them to continue their greatness. So yeah, I'm going for the Warriors. For really got some good stuff going on around there, man. And I like to see it keep on going. But just to let y'all know, nah, them Grizzlies winning it all next year. Yes, sir. Long as don't nobody get hurt. I ain't gonna say nobody because that's not likely. With literally nobody gets hurt. But as long as we healthy in the playoffs, I feel like we can win it all. That's what I say. As long as we healthy. Okay. What are we looking at doing now? Um, yeah, whatever, bitch. Yeah. Uh, yeah, y'all ain't spanking nothing. I can see that jump going by 7 though. I ain't gonna lie. Um, it depends. It depends on how you. It depends on how AD play. Or that mug might be 5. Uh, the coldest rapper out of Memphis right now. I'm not the person that asked that because I'm not the typical rap guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I listen to I listen for a different reason. You feel what I'm saying? So I would probably just being non-biased. Um, I don't listen to a lot of the mainstream rappers out of Memphis like that. I don't listen to Pooh Shiesty, even though it's like he got some junks that like bumping and stuff like that. But it ain't me. You feel me? Uh, Never listened to Big Scar. I bumped off. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Um, I bump Money Bag sometimes. Uh, Let me see. But yeah, I'm not that person to ask that, man. Because if you ask me, I'm gonna name some people that y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I like a lot of melodic type of music for me. So a lot of the times, really, I listen to like a lot of the stuff that y'all hear on my videos that's made by some people that I know. That's the kind of stuff I listen to. Uh, I don't like the music just come on. You talking about shooting everybody and doing stuff with they baby mamas but I'm like that is lame to me. Just to be honest with you, that's just whack to me. I like different kind of music because like I feel like if you feeding yourself that garbage all day long, that's what you will become. You know what I'm saying? Or you will strive to become that, and then your life is in shambles. You feel me? Because subconsciously, the music that we listen to, it 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 plays and has an effect on our lives. Y'all may not realize that, but it does, man. It has an effect on how you think and all of that kinds of stuff. So I like to listen to stuff that's gonna motivate me to do better than where I am now. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep me, positive and stuff like that. And also things that I can relate to. So that's kind of difficult for me to say folks out of Memphis because they don't make that kind of music. Just to be honest with you, I mean, not the people that y'all know that I can say that y'all know. Nah, they don't make the kind of music that I choose to listen to. And honestly, like probably over the past like year or two, I've been listening to mostly gospel rap. So I can't. Nah. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. But it's definitely some talented people, some folks that got some hits out there from Memphis and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be real. Most of them I don't listen to. I don't listen to like that. I know who they are or whatever, but just like put their shots down. Nah, nah. You know, no, no. Now when I crank my car up and my Bluetooth connects, it's probably not gonna have no shots or nothing like that playing. Respect the young man. I'm glad he making it, all that kind of stuff. I really I love seeing people from Memphis make it. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing anybody make it, but especially folks out of Memphis because I know how hard it is. You know what I'm saying, to make it out of that. And if you really was living like the way you rap, I really know how hard it is to make it out of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um, Let me see. I got a few of them, man. I listen to Aha Gazelle, KB, Hovey, Big Breeze, that my dog. God fearing. Uh, who else? Who else? Scooty Walk. 1K Few. Of course, I mean Lecrae. You can't not listen to Christian rap and then not hear Lecrae. Trying to think who else. will. I bump a little bit of that the young boy What Up RG. I bump a little bit of his stuff. But for the most part, my rotation probably gonna be like between Aha Gazelle, Big Breeze, God Fearing, and Hovey. I ain't gonna lie, nah, I listen to KB a lot too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's probably the bulk of what I listen to as far as Christian rap. All them folk hard to me. And I guess I gotta throw my little brother in that lane because he kind of in that lane as well with Christian rap. So I listen to a lot of his music too. Yeah, KB hard. He tough. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, KB hard. Music that I can relate to, honestly. That's one of the reasons why I chose to like listen to more Christian rap because I can relate to it better. Because half the stuff that these folk be talking about in the other rap, like it's just not accurate. It's not because I come from most of the stuff that they talking about. Man, no, and I mean, it was nothing I could do about it, but I really regret. That's one thing I regret, not being able to do, cause um, three of my guys, like my best friends, we were supposed to go to a KB concert. One, the jump was supposed to be in Memphis, but they was like, "Oh, we going when he come to Nashville," and that was the next day. So I was supposed to come up to Nashville the day before so we can all go to the jump. But I end up having some work stuff that I needed to do, which that's gonna happen, y'all. If y'all want to pursue this, it's gonna happen. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't come up here. And man, I regret it because at the beginning of this year, they both of them end up still going, but at the beginning of this year, um, one of them passed away. That's why I was like off of YouTube for a real long time. But yeah, I wish I could have enjoyed that with them, even though they called me while I was in there and stuff like that. But just being able to experience that with them, that would have been something that I cherish. But I mean, we got a lot of good memories and stuff like that, so it's all good, man. I could just like today, looking at the videos that we did, in the past, previously and stuff like that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that one hit me hard, man. Cause I actually moved up here because of our YouTube channel. It was starting to gain a lot of traction. So it's all three of us on that jump, and then shoot, within a week of me moving here, man, he went to go be with the Lord. So yeah, that was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. Really tough. It's all good. God know what He doing, so I can't question it. I'm just gonna roll with the punches and keep it pushing. You feel me? I live for my dog every day. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing on these shoes now? That's what it is. Okay. Nah. Nah, bro. Heck nah. Don't nobody know me in Memphis. And there's a reason for that. Nah, I ain't gonna put it like that. Nah, nah. It's kind of it's probably a good thing to not be well known in Memphis. Um, if you well known in Memphis, it's either for rapping or for things that ain't upstanding. I'll just put it like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, being well known in Memphis is, I would say, 70% negative. Eyes was good, man. Yeah, being known in Memphis is probably, I might even go up to 80% negative. Cause even if you doing something positive, it's folks that's gonna try to, you know, bring negativity towards your way. So nah, I'm not well known in Memphis. I mean, it's people that know me, from different things, sports, basketball, football type stuff, just school in general. What else would I be known for? That's it. I mean, if people know me, it's more than likely because of sports or school. But for the most part, it's probably sports. That's what people will probably know me from. Most of them, it ain't gonna be the shoe dude or whatever, cause I don't be around like that for people to see me. Just to be honest with you, I do sneaker events in Memphis when they have them, but like I ain't just not. I'm not known like that, and I don't really care to be. I kind of molded my life to be that way, cause it could have it could have gone the other way to where a good amount of people know me in Memphis, but it's like it really don't mean nothing necessarily to be known or whatever. That just you got more eyes on you, so I'd rather not have eyes on me, so I can move how I want to move. That's one of the reasons why I didn't. We got 3 pairs of Jokers. We got one cotton candy, and we got one cartoon dunk that got finished. But yeah, man, nobody know me, man. Nah, nah, don't know me. Nope. They say they do that line. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It ain't that serious. Nah, it ain't that serious, man. But nah, I don't know. I'm not like the well known person. I don't know. Maybe one day the Lord will see fit. I don't know if that's what God want. Then I will step into that role and be that. But if it was my choice, no. And that's one of the reasons why I waited till I moved to go on and pursue having the car that I want, is because of that. I didn't want to have the car. I don't say necessarily it's my dream car, because I got a few cars that I would classify as dream cars, and some of them are high price, most of them are not, honestly. I like older cars. My favorite cars are probably like early 2000s Lexus. Um, so those not expensive at all. But the car that I want right now, that I'm working on acquiring, I want to go ahead and get a Scat Pack. I don't know if I want a Challenger or a Charger. I'm leaning towards the Charger, but I don't know. I like the Scat Pack. I mean, not the Scat. I like the Challenger. I like the body of it. I like the trunk space and stuff like that. But kind of like thinking forward, like in the next few years, maybe if I have a kid or something like that, um, with me needing 4 doors or something. But then again, it's like But if I want a photo car, by the time I have a kid, I'll be able to just get one, and then I already have one. You know what I'm saying? So, too. So, nah, I don't know. I may go with the Challenger simply because it isn't as common as the Charger. But that's another thing I was talking about earlier. I was thinking about doing a series of like buying, my dream car or whatever through customizing shoes and like bringing y'all along with the process, breaking down the money, the things earned, like, the savings part of it and stuff like that, the credit building, really everything that entails, acquiring a vehicle and stuff like that. So I was thinking about doing a series on that. Y'all let me know if y'all interested in seeing it, how to acquire a car through customizing shoes, solely customizing shoes. Let me see. Yeah, it's more than likely different. Memphis is different than any other part in Tennessee. Memphis probably more different than any part of the world. You know what I'm saying? It's not really too many cities that's like Memphis. I would probably say the closest cities that may be like Memphis, maybe like Dallas, possibly Detroit, uh, Atlanta a little bit. Atlanta a little bit like Memphis, but that's it. Memphis a different breed, man. Which is good. It's good size too and bad size too. But Memphis is definitely different. It ain't it ain't all bad though, man. Definitely not all bad. I love Memphis, man. I honestly don't love what it's becoming though. Like I'm glad that the Grizzlies are doing what they doing, like as far as being good at basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we're bringing positivity to the city and stuff like that. So I really like what's going on with that. But yeah, and I honestly feel like the reason Memphis is going down the path that it is so quickly is because of what I was talking about earlier with the music and stuff like that. So now, because of the music that is coming out of Memphis and stuff like that, now everybody want to be like that. Everybody want to be, shiesty and you know with that side of life and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I can't support that. I'm glad those people making their money and everything like that, which is cool. But that's the reason why I can't support it because I see the aftermath and I see what's going on within the city. Y'all just see, oh, them folk bumping the music file, whatever. It's catchy and all that kind of stuff. But I see what it's doing to my city. You know what I'm saying? So I got a different perspective on it. Yeah, just to give you an example of just a little bit that I've seen now, not too far from where I was living in Memphis, somebody had just built a sneaker store around the area I grew up in and stuff like that, which I wasn't in the area I grew up in, but it was, what I'm saying? It's around there, right? So open up a sneaker store, all that kind of stuff. It got robbed maybe 4 or 5 times within them being open in like 3 months. And it wasn't just like somebody sneaking in, running off with some shoes. No, breaking the window and just running in them folks' stuff and stealing everything out of it at night and stuff like that. That's sickening to me. Cause it's like you got this person, and that's why Big Chill, I was so hesitant. Like I still got that in my mind. Like even though I'm in a different place, somebody can do that to you. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you at, really, they can do that to you, and that you know how demoralizing that is as a businessman for somebody to break into an establishment that you done built from the ground up. You done spent all your money, all your time in, and for somebody to just break in there and take everything you done work for. Nah, bro. And that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Not saying simply because of the music in Memphis, the shiesty mentality or and stuff like that, but it's no way in the world you can't tell me that that kind of stuff doesn't affect your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? When people constantly listening to that in their ear to slime somebody, which is basically kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because of something minute, or you gotta rob so and so you can have the money and stuff. Like it's sickening, bro. And I hate it, honestly. I hate it. So that is yeah. I know I went off on a little rant. Yeah, I might go with the Challenger, bro. It's slow with the 9.5. Yeah, that's hey, that's a good idea too. I might have to do both of those or one after the other. Yeah, all these right here that I'm working on are for customers. The only ones that are not is this pair I just finished today. You know what I'm saying? These are not for a customer. I just bought these and painted them up. Size 9.5 if you're interested. Like I told them, they are 300. So but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cause cause I'm gonna get the car. Like that's the thing. Like I'm getting that check. So I would definitely love to bring y'all along. You know what I'm saying, for the people who want it. So definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start working on it now, on how I want to set it up, kind of script it out to see what all I'm gonna include, cause I can't include every part of it, cause it's still a level of privacy that needs to be had with stuff like this. But I'm gonna definitely show y'all how to get it done. Definitely show y'all how to get that done. It's gonna be a fun time, man. Cause I would like to do it, like to get it this year, Lord willing. So y'all tell me, man, are we going? Well, I'm gonna keep on asking during the series, but are we going Challenger or Charger? Which one we going? We already got one more part in the driveway. So where we going, man? We going Challenger or Charger? London, what good with it, man? Hold on, I ain't see the other comment. How long? I've been on him over 2 hours. The challenge. Okay, I got. I got you. Challenger. Dang, that's crazy. What man? Hey, welcome, London. Welcome. Hopefully you stick around and maybe learn a little something, or just be entertained. Dang, everybody saying the challenge. Okay, then we might set our eyes on the challenger then, cause the challenger. Oh my goodness, why I can't talk? The Challenger, I actually test drove one of them, and what's crazy, I was about to buy that mug. Like right before I left Memphis, it was around like late November, early December. they had one at the lot that my brother-in-law work at. And he called me like, hey, we got one of them junk because he knew I was looking for it. I went up there and that boy over there. And I was like, ah. And that was that it was the price on it was, oh man. I know God got something for me, but man, I wanted to pull the trigger right then, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. The one that I was uh very close to getting, it was like 32,000. And that's a great, it was only like 40,000 miles on it, one owner, and it was like the perfect owner you want, somebody older and stuff like that, of a different ethnicity than I am. So if you catch my drift on that one, yeah. So man, I drove that mug and fell in love. I still got the picture in my phone. I may share that on one of the videos and stuff like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We getting to it right now. But I don't know, man. I might yeah, it's looking like we gonna be set on the Challenger, which I have no issues with. I want I want a wide body, right? But the wide bodies honestly be like 15,000 more than what I'm looking to pay. You feel me? Yeah, I catch where I'm going. Uh, so that may be like a good segue into doing car 10 because I am a car enthusiast. I like cars and stuff like that. And of course, I customize everything. So customizing a car is like a dream to me. So I already got all kinds of ideas for it. I would like leather seats in there so I can paint them. Yeah, like I'm gonna really go there with my joint. Mm, I can't really say how much I'm willing to pay for it because it's like once you get there on the lot or whatever, and cause like that happened with the Jeep out there. Like you have a certain budget in your mind and be like, okay, I'm spending this and nothing over. But then when you see that one, it's like, maybe I can move some stuff around. Maybe I can bite off a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put no number on it. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, London. I'm doing like a series of videos on that, on acquiring the car and stuff like that. So all of that stuff that I do with the car, I'm gonna be showing like painting the seats. I don't want to give away everything I'm gonna do, but like I'm gonna really go in. Um, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, Sloth. That's what's up, man. Hey, that's why I created my channel, man. So everybody could just come to a certain place and just be safe and be cool, cordial with each other. You know what I'm saying? Spread some good energy and knowledge and all that kinds of stuff, man. And just bring positivity to life. You feel me? Man, just pain. Honestly, like that's the simplest way I can put it. With all of this experience, all the things that God has blessed me with, it's all come from just pain. As much as you can, as often as you can, as good as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't ever press yourself on, being great or getting better, you'll never get better. So you gotta try different things, try things that you don't think you can do. And a lot of times you'll surprise yourself and actually be able to do those things. With some time and effort putting into it, trying to gain a lot knowledge and everything, you can do it. I'm not gonna say it's hard. It's not hard to do it. It's just the point of doing it. You know what I'm saying? And staying consistently doing it. That is the part that's hard because it's gonna be things, obstacles that get in your way and everything. When it comes to painting and customizing stuff, it's gonna be obstacles that you face, especially when you have another job or you have school or whatever other things that are required of you in life. You're gonna have obstacles, but that's what's gonna set you up in a different place than other people. That's what's gonna set you apart from other people. Are you gonna keep going, or are you gonna roll over and quit? So you have a choice to make. You have a decision to make. You know what I'm saying? When them hard times come, when it's difficult to paint, when you don't feel like it, when you feel like things are getting in your way of paint, are you going to move something around, make something happen to where you can paint, or are you just gonna give up on it? Thank you, man. Thank you. And that's crazy. I've actually never heard that. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's crazy. Wow, I'm the favorite. Hey, hey, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Yes, I actually am. I earlier in the live I was talking about actually getting. I think I want a store to where yeah, I can sell customs and sell things that I do, but also hold classes and stuff like that. And I actually was just talking to my best friend's mom, and she was we were talking about possibly getting like a venue or something like that, and me holding classes and stuff like that, because she saw something similar to that on I think Instagram or something. She at Bible study, she was like, hey, you need to do this and stuff like that. So i'm I'm gonna get that in the works. I'm gonna talk with my people and see if we can get something together, see if I can get some help, like, you know what I'm saying, just putting everything together to be able to do that, because I love to have like y'all come through and I can show y'all how to do certain things and just meet y'all, period. You know what I'm saying? That'll be amazing to me. These right here I'm working on are Air Force Ones. I just worked on a pair of Nike Dunks. I'm working on a pair of Jordan 11s as well. Ones. It's a lot of shoes I'm working on right now. Thank you, Slaw. I believe that too, man. I really do. I really do believe that I'm going to go far, and I believe the reason that I am gonna go far because my intentions and the reason I'm doing stuff is pure. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't for no selfish reason that like I want money and I want to be looked at as the big dog. Man, I don't care nothing about that, bro. I'm a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money I make or what kind of status people throw on me, because I ain't got no status. The only status I got is I'm a man of God. That's it. But nah, I'm gonna be the same. Even like when the success or money or whatever comes that God got for me. Once it come, like I'ma still be the same. I'ma still be cheap. You know what I mean? I'ma still have like I'ma still use these coupons. I'ma still have rewards points when I go to finish line. I'ma use my $20 off. All of that. You feel what I'm saying? All of that. Yeah, yeah, London. I think it's gonna be amazing. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Well, not all the way, eyes, because you gotta put that work in. You know what I'm saying? You can't because in the Bible, it say faith without works is dead. So you gotta have that faith and believe, but you also gotta put that work in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deserve it, you gotta earn it. You know what I'm saying? God can't be the only one at work. You gotta work too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate this, Law. Yeah, you gotta put that work in, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm seeing it in my life. Once you put the work in and you stay strong in what you believe in, things gonna happen for you. You know what I mean? just like in the place that I am right now. I didn't think I would be able to move to Nashville. I was about to move on the outskirts. Now I'm in Nashville in a amazing area, like one that I didn't think I could afford. To be honest with y'all, one that definitely like nah, because nah, this the area that I'm in is I'm a just to let y'all maybe y'all can get a gauge of the area that I'm in. People walk their dogs at 10:30 at night, 11 at night. That's how good the area is. It gets patrolled um, by the police very often. They like we got one that actually live in our neighborhood. One officer lives in our neighborhood. Yeah, it's I stay off of like a main strip to where like literally everything is on one street. The mall, all the food places. We got Panda Express, Chick-fil-A, Whataburgers being built down the street, Walmart on the street, like 5 car lots. That like that'll give you a gauge on what kind of area that I'm in right now, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all God work right there. Cause yeah, your boy, I wouldn't have been picking this place, but this place picked me. You know what I mean? Fire, fire. I might give you. I might show y'all how I look out there. I don't know, but I mean, if you watch the videos, you can see a little preview. You know what I'm saying? You can see a little bit how I look out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's amazing, man. It's amazing being able to do the things that I'm doing right now. Thankful, cause I remember I was painting in a garage, sitting on the floor, painting on cardboard. I remember that, and now, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole room inside designated to my craft. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling them earlier. I'm like, bro, I don't compare to myself to nobody because I feel I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm winning my life. Yeah, there you go, man. Hey, you gotta put that work in, man. I feel you. Hey, I'm telling you, I remember when I had I think it was like I would say like 230 something. I screenshotted it and I feel like it was the greatest thing ever, man. I still do. Um, I remember having 36 subscribers, and I was like, bro, like we getting there type stuff. You know what I mean? So you gonna look back if you continue. Like that's the thing. You gotta keep on. If you continue, you gonna look back and be like, dang, I remember that time where I had 200 subscribers. Now I'm at whatever number you gonna be at and stuff like that. Cause I know that from my personal growth. Just trying to at one time, I was trying to get to 1,000. I'm like, bro, I wanna be monetized and stuff like that. And now I look up and I'm monetized and I got 20 something, 21 or something like that. I don't know. I don't be looking at the numbers like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's at like 20 something, 21 or something like that. 21, 22. I don't remember. 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that. And honestly, that's cool. Like that number is cool. That is a milestone. It's a good thing to accomplish, and I'm thankful for it. But like that don't really mean that much to me, to be honest. It don't really mean that much to me. That a lot of people subscribe. That don't really mean much to me. What mean a lot to me is like this kind of stuff like here. You know what I'm saying? People interacting with me and telling me, how much I've helped them, or just that, they watch my videos and they're happy. You know what I mean? Like so That's what mean the most to me. Like I always be saying, I can make money in different kind of ways. YouTube, I would like to make money solely off YouTube. I mean, who wouldn't? That's cool. But I'm not doing YouTube for the money. At least not right now. I'm just doing it, man, to spread positivity and show people it's a different way to get this chicken. You know what I'm saying? It's- Hey, do your thing. I appreciate all that love and support. I appreciate that for real. But yeah, man, consistency is the key. That's it. Because the thing is, like, if I didn't keep on making videos and stuff like that, and just keep on trying, keep on throwing ideas at the wall and seeing what stick, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now. To where I can talk to y'all. Cause I mean, in order to go live, you have to have a certain amount of well, at least when I made my channel, it's like you had to have a certain amount of people or whatever and everything. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, bro. I'm a one day maybe. Oh yeah, yeah, man. YouTube is definitely great. It's free promotion. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I looked at it as. You know, every video is an opportunity for somebody to see my work and be like, hey, I want a custom. I appreciate that, Rich. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. That's my purpose. My purpose in life is to inspire people, and that is what I know. Man, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm tripping right now. Okay. I know I gotta do them stencils. No, I gotta black out these fusions. That's what I like go ahead and do. Black out these. I appreciate that, London. I'm finna go and throw the swoosh on them now. Yep. Gonna black out these swooshes. But I appreciate you stopping by, Slaw, for real. I really do. You have you an amazing day. I plan on doing the same, at least the rest of it. Hopefully, I can make me some more chicken today. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? I'm trying to pay these bills. And I do want custom shoes too. I ain't gonna lie. I love to buy shoes. Yeah, no, I might let y'all see a little bit of my shoe buyingness. Yeah, I like to buy a couple of shoes, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I buy a shoe or two every now and then. And I take care of them too. Cause if I'ma spend my money, I ain't trying to have to spend it again, you feel me? Appreciate it. Trying to position it to where y'all can see me paint. Trying to. Yeah, I like that too. Got that from the shirt the Joker wore on the Black Knight. I think that's what one where Heath Ledger was on. What's that shit? Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out, Slaw. See what that's hitting for. I might have to check that out. Oh, I appreciate that ass. I haven't got ass need. Appreciate it. So what time is it? Dang. I think I'm gonna get off of here in about 3 hours. I'm at 2:44 right now. This is probably I know probably this is my longest live. I think by far. I think the longest I ever been on live was like 2 hours or 2 hours 13 minutes, something like that. So yeah, we got this one. We got the last one beat. One day I might do a whole 24-hour live. Like dang, who just said that? Was it London? Who said they was gonna do a 24-hour live? Let me go back and see. I know it's shaking right now. Don't worry about all that, y'all. Yeah, it was London. Uh, customized stuff. Period. Probably about 10 years. Cause I started early. Like I honestly don't know how old I was, but I know I was super young when I started like customizing stuff. Like little jean jackets and stuff like that. If I had to just guess a time, I would say probably like 10 years. Cause like, mm, it's been a long time. Like when I first started, what's that in my card? Yes, sir. I'm gonna be off in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
You want a shot?
Yes.
This junk over here.
You use it?
Mm-hmm. So keep my phone charged. Otherwise, you mother be dead as a doorknob. I made sure that. I think I missed a comment. Um, have I done a purse? Have I painted the purse yet?
Do we have to do it now?
No, not yet. I just did a passport cover. I think.
Didn't we have to make a Louis one or something?
I don't know.
No, you had to make some shoes and match.
Yeah, I had to do shoes and match part. Yeah. For sure, eyes. Yeah. Man, hopefully, yeah. If I can get this thing set up to where um I can hold these classes, that'll be amazing. But other than that, I mean, I talk to people. I mean, that's not necessarily meeting, but I talk to people through like the Instagram call video thing all the time. But yeah, one day, man, I hope to meet all the everybody who has ever supported me. I mean, I know it's not possible, but um right now, just hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is cadet_B7. Uh, I have a website, but it's under reconstruction right now. So I will like probably within like the next month the website will be back up and running, looking delicious. But yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram right now. Dang, I just poured way too much black because I don't even need. I poured too much black, y'all. But we ain't wasting nothing. It's going right back in the jar. So trying to show y'all the best I can, man. I end up having to pour some back in there. I appreciate you stopping by, Eyes, man. Hopefully see you on the next one. I haven't ordered. I want to try it, the Alpha 6, but that paint expensive, man. To be real with you, and I have so much Angelus paint that I mean I planned on doing a video comparing the two, but I haven't gotten around to it, just to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try some because I've tried other paints before, so I'll definitely go ahead and try some because I've heard some good stuff about it as well. I talked to a few of my customizing friends, and they said that that paint as well is good. So I definitely will be trying it out. Drippy, drippy. Oh, dang, I done missed coming. My bad, man. I appreciate that, Rich. Yeah, man. They paint yeah. I mean it does come in bigger bottles, but it's like it's too big of a commitment off bat if you want to just try to paint. You feel what I'm saying? Like because the paint is so high and because the paint is a large amount, not large, but like larger amounts than like Angelus and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I gotta buy this paint, but I can't just buy one color. You feel me? Especially somebody like me. I mean, I got probably 10 colors on this shoe alone. 10 maybe a stretch, but you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, in order to try to paint out, it's like too big of a investment to get into it just to try it. It's like what if you don't like it? What and you be bought all of this paint and got you done paid for all this paint. You got a lot of paint and you don't like it. So now you just got paint sitting, or you gotta worry about, okay, let me try to resell this to get some of my money back or something like that. Yeah, that's I don't know about that one for me. Eventually I am going to try to paint, but right now I don't really have the time to. But I will try it eventually. Hopefully they reach out to you, boy. You know what I'm saying? If it happened once, it can happen again. Reach out to me, man. I definitely appreciate some of that little paint. Man, I promise. And if they want to sponsor your boy, man, look, I'm gonna be out for 6 every day, all day. Man, free paint, you can't beat that. Drippy. I gotta go rinse all this stuff out. Oh, we done made it to the 3 hour mark, man. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. I'm hungry, y'all. I gotta go eat me something to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Come kidding with your dog and all that kind of stuff, man. Y'all be on the lookout for these next videos. I should be having some drops soon. Maybe within this week I will have some dropping. You know, hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through, and I'm about to go get me some Grubby McGrubsky. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah.